happen. Hold on, let me keep going.
Yeah, bitch, it's top down. Got a stick and it's full of them hot rocks. Pussy, you walk down. Since you want dick, I'm like, nah, nah. Block high, I need a new clock now. Give a fuck about I hop on my pop. Came from the bottom, I'm top now. I just put up when my play do his block and told that little boy can't rock. I'm over bricks when I break on my mom's. I'm whipping that rock in the fight. I'm fucking rock, no BS. Can't fuck with you if you ain't in the game. You not a dog, then boy, you a pussy. I put that shit on my man. Throwing that TPC, you ain't with that town, and you ain't with me. What do I get? Well, I still with my clip and that clip on the hip on me. Hip heavy, pack straight sagging, 100 to flow, like a lag. I'm way ahead, you lagging. Why you brothers and bitches be sagging? Top down, up on you, get put in the ground. I'ma get mixed to the green light. Bye bye, we ain't gonna street fight. How do can the laser are blue light? Damn, you woofing. Shit kick like a horse, shit stuffing. I got some diamonds to ice in my cuffin'. Hell like it's Zan, I think got you pussing. Elegant, send me that metal like Kimbo. Stay with my dogs like I'm Rindo. I love my girl, fuck a bimbo. You should know it like a nigga be him though. And I heard he try make music. If you still fuck with Lil Duty, you stupid. And in that shooter, I'm ruthless. Fuck 19, that show how like I'm Cupid. Glide, I'm pussy, you know that it's loaded. I'm hiding it, bit like I'm Rogan. I got metal on my head like I'm Logan. Metal on my body just like I'm a golem. I had that water brown. Cop a new witch, try that bit like it's stolen. I should mind that like it's stolen. I just put up when my play do his block. I told that little boy hit rocks. I'm over bricks when I break on my mom's. I'm up and I rock in the fight. I'm talking rock, no BS. Can't fuck with you if you ain't in the game. You not a dog, then boy, you a pussy. I put that shit on my man. Throwing that TP shit, you ain't with a pound and you ain't with me. Where do I get, but I still with my clip and that clip on the hip on me. Hip heavy, pack straight sagging, 100 to flow, like a lag. I'm way ahead, you lagging. Why you brothers and bitches you ragging?
How does it feel now when I ain't inside your life? How does it feel now that you ain't inside of mine? Cause these walls are steady closing, the clock reads wrong time. Guess no matter what we set up, we'll ever hear a chime. And I guess I'm reminiscing from a world spoken in rhymes, when my music's but a comfort, when you still listen to mine. And I miss the smell of my sheets when I covered it crying. But the way you stole my heart, babe, is akin to a crime. But these thoughts don't leave with you this evening. I see you in dreams unspeaking. Our worst fears come true in the nighttime. Look at me deep into my eyes. So some things have changed, I still pray that you're doing okay. So my life ain't great, but with you on my mind I can stay another day. So for you I'll live, even though I used to wait in pain. Don't check on me, but you left me in the worst state. Don't feel guilty, everything that I've done I did it to myself. So empathy.
Drop your links to your tracks below this tweet, and we'll listen to them live on YouTube at 8 p.m. EST. Times are subjective to change. Melmige Monday, super fun. I hope to see you there. Please come and check. We're super chill. In Melmige, she's so awesome. If you check the link in his SoundCloud, you can find his Discord server. We all have a good time there. Come on down.
That was the theme song. Hi, Mel Chat. Tonight finna be great. Hey, hey. Oh my god, Hirosha's here. How is everyone doing on this fine Monday evening? I would say it's a fine Monday evening. How about you? What would you say?
Me?
Yeah, what would you say?
It's been okay.
It's an okay Monday evening. W intro. I forget to play it before every single stream. I mean to play it. Yoku made such a wonderful theme song, and I forget to play it every time. So I made sure to play it. Shell Riel, Hirosha, Blosper was here. You're super quiet. Oh shit! It's because I have it. I have it on my singing, my singing gain. I don't have it on my my stream gain, which are two different things. Playing ranked Storm 4 right now? You're crazy for that. Ranked? You're nuts. Alright. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Hope everyone is doing well.
Hey, dude.
Let's start off this evening with the track. Let's see, let's start off with a private track. Let's start off with some, let's start the night with some secrecy. Melbourne recording? I have been recording. Yeah, let's start off with some secrecy. All right. First track of the night goes to Earth to Athena. And real quick before we start, as always, we have skip the lines for $5. If a line builds up, it's $10 to skip that line. Yeah, the palette. So yeah, if you want to have your song played next, then it's, you know, you can do that as well. And if you'll look in the top right corner of this stream, we have a donation goal. And if we hit that, I'm gonna give away some merch, which I think would be fun. We did it 2 weeks ago, and I got a literal adrenaline rush from it. So let's start off. Earth to Athena, learning the hard way. Produced by Tamaru. Added lyrics in the description. Fucking goated.
I hate when people don't do that.
Right.
Because I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, all I hear is noise.
Adulthood is not what I'd imagined it. Responsible for everything. Now does one live and balance it? I walk in people struggling to show that I am talented. Cause without numbers on a sheet, I'm not the right candidate. I don't lie, it's all super frustrating. The world that we created, it's all a phony. They said it was a challenge, I found the right balance. Yeah, it was hard to believe. I don't lie, it's all super frustrating. The world that we created, it's all a phony. They said it was a challenge, I found the right balance. Yeah, it was hard to believe.
Hey, Cutty, how you doing?
I don't see the point in struggling society around me, talking, staring. It is humbling to stand on my 2 feet. It's hard and I'm already stumbling with nobody to catch me. The foundation falls crumbling, and it's all a waste of time. Rather see it all go by than live faster in a side. Yeah, it's all a waste of time. I don't wanna lie, it's so super frustrating. The world that we created, it's all a phony. They said it was a challenge, I found the right balance. Yeah, it was hard to believe. I don't wanna lie, it's all super frustrating. The world that we created, it's all a phony. Yeah, it was hard to believe. And it's not for me.
You're the special guest today. Do you want to go first? You don't want to go first?
No.
All right, cool. Well, then I'll go first then. It's been a long time, actually. I don't know if you knew this, but Earth to Athena was on a lot of the super early streams, and then disappeared, stopped showing up. Can you believe that?
A bitch.
Yeah. Oh my God. Stopped showing up. But it's nice to have you back. I know that you've been working on an album, and this is evidently track 3 from the album.
I like the album art. I think it's really pretty. I like your profile picture too. I think it's really pretty.
Hey, shout out Benevolent. Hell yeah. Where can I DM you for private links? On Twitter at melmige.
Nowhere.
Nowhere. But I'm first of all happy to have you back, and I think that the time you have spent away from posting music, you have improved a lot. I mean, this is by
That
far
was a lot of fun.
This is by far my favorite.
Maybe fun's not the word.
No, but it was.
Yeah.
This is my favorite writing that you've ever had on a track out of all the songs you've submitted, and all
I
the
mean
songs.
this in like the best way possible too. Like I hope that people don't take this as an insult. It reminds me of like 2018 like bedroom pop.
Yeah, it's got
Very fun.
It's got that super like damp like reverb on the vocal.
Yes.
And then that guitar is super like dampened as well and super roomy. But it's the best writing I think on any track that I've heard from you. And the structure feels very nice. It's a really solid mix. One of your best vocal performances. I can tell that the time you spent away from posting music was definitely used wisely. I love it. It's a lot of fun. I love how catchy it sounds. I love the melodies. Fucking crazy. Happy to have you back. And a good start to the night, I would say. A good start to the night. And then up next, we got Benevolent, my guy, with the $5. So shout out Benevolent. And then we got shit, I'm fucking up. We got Lightyear, produced by Stummy. Thank you. No problem. Okay, yeah, cool. Who? So yeah, shout out Benevolent. Let's do it. Thank you all for being here, by the way. I appreciate it.
Let me go to the bank and get some bucks. Feel like I was cigarettes, got too close to the sun. Calm down, I feel so bad, boy, you not the one. If you come around me, better get some backup, but just run. Boy, you better quit all that playing, weigh your funds. You can't get close, I can see him and you can't touch me. I'm light years away. Call me Buzz, yeah, the buzz out is here, yeah, smoke you like a blunt. Feel like I'm the one, beat her in the bed, yeah, I'm talking to my crush. Walking with a look now, yeah, I need me a crutch. We a perfect fit, style like a glove. Yeah, what it do? Got me going right around like a screw. How did you let me down? Falling through. Fell for your girls, yeah, I fell for you. How to let me wipe down? Feel like I'm a boss now. Knock, 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 knock. Who they hear you at the front house? Stop now. You ain't know what you be doing. You ain't got no plan. Lately I've been feeling like the man, like the man. Yeah, how they let me go to the bank and get some bucks? Feel like I was cigarettes, got too close to the sun. Calm down, I feel so bad, boy, you not the one. If you come around me, better get some backup, but just run. Boy, you better quit all that playing, weigh your funds. You can't get close, I can see him and you can't touch me. I'm light years away. Call me Buzz, yeah, the buzz out is here, yeah, smoke you like a blunt. Feel like I'm the one, beat her in the pen, yeah, I'm talking to my crush. Walking with a look now, yeah, I need me a crush. We a perfect fit, style like a glove.
You guys are killing me with these private tracks, man. You guys are sending me shit that I can't listen to on a regular basis. You want to take this one first? I'm gonna ask you that after every song. Eventually,
gonna say no
eventually,
after
you're gonna say yes.
You maybe not.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and point out the obvious. The Bit Crush sounds cool.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a really cool sound. And here's the thing: I think bit crushing on vocals, like on rap vocals, where you have a lot of enunciation and a lot of clarity necessary to follow along, I feel like doing it the entire time is kind of a risk. I would say.
Yeah.
Because bit crushing most of the time is used sparingly, like to accentuate stuff. However, I like that it's on the entire vocal track, like that it's on everything.
I do too. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it sounds
I'm
really.
gonna say fun a lot to describe a lot of these. It's a lot of
It's
fun.
a lot, but it is a lot of fun though. To be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I use the same 5 words for every single song I review, and people haven't figured it out yet. So. No, they won't know. But yeah, dude, this song is hyper. It is intense. I love it. Also, some nice fucking bars too. You got a really cool, catchy chorus. And that middle section sounds really nice as well. Who's up next? Melmige? That is my name. I appreciate that for pointing that out. Nodding for real? Amen. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so Shizukesa has okay, so it's not letting me. Dude, I hate that Twitter did this. Elon Musk like it was like, yeah, change the way, change it to where you can't see headlines, and because of that, I can't like right click and open a new tab anymore. All right, hold on. Hey, Scoob, how you doing?
Who?
Scoob.
Like zoinks.
Like zoink, Scoob. Yeah, that one. What the fuck? How do I hate all of the changes they're doing, man. Okay, I guess we're just gonna listen to it in Twitter. All right, Sad. This is a open that She's a Case of made for Sad Boy Prolific. So it's raw vocals with autotune, but it's an open, so we get to judge on a whole other level. I'll freestyle over the open part. Elon did it specifically to spite you. I fucking knew it. That's what I'm saying. I knew it. Copy the link and paste. What link? See what I'm talking about? Like if I open it here, open link in new tab, boom, it's just your profile. See what I'm talking about? And maybe I'm missing something. But
yeah, you're probably just wrong.
You used to be able to open it, and it's just.
I miss you.
So
Got to thinking yesterday, I ran across one of our old pictures. I almost tried to call. Obviously, it didn't. So now I'm just leaving this voicemail. I'm still full of questions.
Like it's mine specifically.
And I'm not really quite sure if I'll have enough time to ask them. But, do you ever wonder about me?
This intro is making me want to sob, bro.
Inverted roads, vertigo. Just hold me here till you let go. Don't let go, going cold. I just want you to know. These days I don't grow old. This day never leave me alone. I cry when you tell me won't call back, never pick up the phone. Yeah. How we trying to live life when it's lost sight? What the mission is felt alright till.
This is funny. Hold on.
It's probably not funny, to be honest.
Dude, what is this link? This is a fake link.
Did you mean?
Hold on. I got it. There's an X. There we go. What did you put an X in there for?
It's vertigo. Just hold me here till you let go. Don't let go, going cold. I just want you to know. These days I don't
I didn't even see that.
stay, never leave me alone.
I'll pay attention.
I cry when you tell me won't call back, never pick up the phone. Yeah.
I know.
How we tryna live life when it's lost sight? What the mission is felt alright till dawn break, ironically. Every light gone from the flashing icons to back of the tunnel, only missing hits and remnants of
Hey,
honesty.
Patterns, how you doing?
Flood memories drift through in waves, it's futile when numb. And even get to see the fucking funeral as a son. R.I.P. to mom, honestly, I miss you to death. Never fuck with change anyway, they couldn't have told me to run. All you fake peace and violence find me lying alone inside a home which only I reside. Could teach you how to move in silence, witness the eyes. Snooze buttons barely hit at 2-something midnight. The sunken shell of a useless human you used to find. Pictures defined by distant moments in a living mind. And different thoughts of faded people from the afterlife still affecting me to this day, but swear to God I tried. I swear to God I tried. Inverted roads, vertigo. Just hold me here till you let go. Don't let go, going cold. I just want you to know. These days I
freestyle in the open.
This day never leave me alone. I cry when you tell me won't call back, never pick up the phone.
Hey yo, two-stepping on the grave of Elon Musk. Have you seen the movie Tusk with Justin Long? It was pretty fucked up. He got turned into a walrus. And that's enough. Too much to handle for me, but I got a handle on my... Wait, what? What'd you say?
That made me roll my eyes.
Yeah. But the thing is... The lead actor from the movie Tusk was also the lead actor from Alvin and the Chipmunks, like Alvin, Simon, Theodore, and every time we get in the fight I say, leave the door, go hard with it like a... No, never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Go ahead,
I wanted to say cock. Like, do you know how many times I've heard that in the song? Go Hard Like a Cock. I've heard that like at least in 5 different songs.
Get Mel on this.
Get Mel on this.
No, not shout out Tusk.
Hey, shout out Tusk.
I'm gonna have to politely disagree.
That movie does kind of suck, doesn't it?
I wouldn't even say it sucks.
It's avant-garde.
Sure.
I love this. I think it's really, really good. One, you have a super smooth, soft chorus on it that sounds nice. That Inverted Roads Vertigo like intro is so nice. I love the way that sounds, even unmixed. And then you have one of your best rap verses that I've heard from you. I think you do a really good job balancing structure, bars, delivery.
Yeah, that caught me off guard.
And
I
writing.
didn't expect you to like rap like that.
Really
though.
killed it,
Yeah.
honestly. Balanced the singing and rapping really well.
Yeah.
I can definitely hear SBP on it. So,
What's that?
Sad Boy Prolific.
Oh. Embarrassing.
Mel, when you were busy freestyling, I donated. Thank you so much.
So kind.
That's Trey up next. And yeah, if anybody wants more beats to send in, I'll freestyle. For $10, I'll freestyle over a beat of your choice. He was going too hard.
Sometimes when he doesn't know, like he's having like a little bit of like a block, he doesn't know what to wite about, I just make him freestyle about our cats.
Yeah, I'll do
until
cat.
he just
Do cat.
something will just pop in there.
I was real proud of the
Alvin and the Chipmunks bar.
yeah,
That
from
was pretty good.
Musk to Chipmunk. That's crazy, dude. I'm kind of silly with it. I go stupid kind of silly with it. But yeah, Shizu, I'm really proud of you. This is really good, and I'm really excited to hear the final track because I know I sent you beats. That is true. Showreal did send beats. All right, our next song is from a very generous donation from Trey Favilla, and it's a music video. Just came back from the gym. I'm about to explode. Guys, get those
What do you
gains.
mean?
Get those
Like-
gains, bro. He's juiced. The steroids are about to explode his veins. Is what he-
Who said that?
Trey.
Oh.
Let's do it. Oh, for show.
I was expecting
Hey, Zoltar, how you doing? It almost like you're an artist or something. Nah. Look at this shit. This is avant-garde right here. This is like an Arias.
Do it for my brothers, do it for the fam, do it for my friends, do it for the fans. Where I got
If
a little
SPP
horse
doesn't
on
want
my
on,
line,
if
but I
SPP
ain't
doesn't want on it,
tryna
send it to me. I'll do a
do
verse
this
on it.
every day,
I'll send it
every
back tonight.
day, tryna touch a dub. Look at the homies, they winning, that's what's up. I just got they dick in the dirt, ran out of luck. Big ass chop on my hands, you better duck. I put that boy in the mud, swear I'll pull up in that Bentley truck. Ain't never feeling stuck, these kids they suck. Hit at the ATM, money counter rush. I'm a different man in the booth, bitch. Hop in that bed, I go stupid. Hop in the whip and I'm roofing. Step in my crib, you better be shoeless. Right
Yeah, it
jab,
might
left
be.
jab, don't know where's tooth is. You so mean, you so ruthless. Look at these chumps, they
That
musing.
ceiling fan spin.
I just been chilling on my own.
I love the dog.
And why don't you ever hit my phone? What happened to us? We both know we grown. Hurt, don't let it show. See you at the show, the O for show. Do it for my brothers, do it for the fam, do it for my friends.
Bro, put his iPhone in
Do
the
it
ceiling
for
fan.
the
That's what we're
fans.
saying.
Yeah.
Do it for the fans. Do it for the fans.
Oh. iPhone 10R. That's what I
That's
have.
what I have.
Yeah, my phone's a piece of shit though. So
Mel's getting the 15 like this week.
yeah, hopefully.
Not me though. Not that I'm bitter or anything. My phone actually is in like almost perfect
We can
condition for
pretend
being
we're not
as old as it is.
bitter or better. Hey, there's Swain.
Boo!
Dude, this is.
Least favorite song ever.
I like Showreel's review of this track. This song is so yummy. I would eat. This is so yummy. I would eat this song. Is what Winter said. Grind mode of the video plus trippy-ish. Yeah, no, Luca's right. This has got a nice trippy ambient vibe to it, and I know that Trey is that sort of like ambient trap is definitely not a sound unfamiliar to Trey's
It was
discography.
a lot of fun.
And I like it. I like how you have this
Fun.
like super. There it is again. Yeah, this super wavy ambience in the background. Super airy. I really like that. It went bananas. Really, a lot of good reviews. Maybe I should just let my chat take over for the night. You guys are kind of killing it with the reviews. Whole vid shot and edited by me. Hell yeah. I liked the sort of kaleidoscope effects in the video, as long as we're talking about that. But yeah, no, I like the song. I think you got this cool ambient trap sound down. You see, super mellow vocal delivery, super sort of like tired and relaxed sound. Dude, my friend's CS:GO videos and the related vids. The DMT card is your friend's video? No fucking shot. I've watched that.
Watched it like 4 times.
I've watched it like 5 times in the past week. Okay, cool. Yeah, shout out Trey. Also, thanks for the $5. I always appreciate that. We're one step closer to giving away a t-shirt to one of you, to one of the lucky viewers of this very stream. Can you believe that this very stream? Let's see here. Mel don't look like Drake. Who the fuck said I looked like Drake? What are you talking? What? Who said I looked like Drake? I was there that night. Okay, the DMT video is the funniest shit of all time. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, Mel, why you kind of look like Drake in the face? Says she's a case that I feel like only comes to these streams to terrorize me. I feel like she's a case that only shows up to like make me question everything. Anyways, we got a Myth Valley track. Myth Valley Ghost, Social, and Teps with Pushback. Maybe the final mix, maybe not. We're about to find out.
You tell me to realign myself to memories. Visions past not mine.
Yo, team, that's what I'm saying.
For help like
No, don't look like Drake, thank you.
I host to my face, now I'm falling back. Close fit your fate, no one turning back. And you're just crawling back to
that's the
me.
weird stuff.
You feed a lie so hurt. In every way to you.
Don't you put that on me.
And it's the truth, I can't get back. You've been waiting for signs.
Wiring my air fried chicken.
When you find me all alone. Kill the side eye. Maybe I just haven't found the right guy. Scars, someone's trying to get my hair right. Ponytail, you could tell me if the head's right. Go tell you that it's okay. I'll be waiting for you in your driveway. Told us such a small town cliche. Hometown, but you use me as a halfway.
Okay, so Mel, for real kind of break.
Once did I ever feel little? Goddamn, have I ever wanna break some shit? Dead eyes said I gotta let it go. But tongue tied, know you really wanna savor this. You're so dead to me. Push back once more till you feel me
Hey,
bleed.
shout out
Just like
Cutty for
some
$10.
girl, like a symphony.
Thank you.
But
Wow.
it's all
That's very
broke
generous.
off, full of infamy. In every way to you, I feel a pushback. And it's the truth, I can't get back. You've been waiting for signs, you're all gone. And then you find me all alone. So it passed.
I don't know what break you guys are looking at. It's not the same break. Okay, these vocals are crazy. No one wants to talk about it though, for real. Maxine too cracked.
I don't want to talk about it.
Maxine too cracked. I agree. Myth Valley goated. I agree. Okay, this song is kind of nuts. I would say. I'm looking for this cut. Sorry, I'm looking for this cut deep track and I can't find it. I really want to find it though. So cut deep. Let me know the name of your track or just DM it to me on Twitter. I might just be blind for no reason. This is crazy.
This is a lot of fun.
I love this. I think everyone.
This was a lot of fun.
I think everyone did a really great job on the vocals.
Yeah.
I love the super distorted, saturated yells. Shout out, not only did Myth Valley have a wonderful verse, but also did the harmonies for everyone else's verse. I mean, this is crazy. I love the production. The production on it's so fun. I like how you have these super saturated, super like thick guitars, but then you also have these fun sort of like digital bells and chimes going on in the background, making a super, I don't know, it's a very engaging song. Mm-hmm. Very energetic. I love this. Myth Valley has consistently been sending in songs that I fucking love, and I want more. I can never get enough. I can never get enough Myth Valley. Low-key twerking again? How can you low-key twerk? I feel like twerking is all or nothing. How do you kind of just like gently twerk? How do you gently throw it back? Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? Like I'm the first person to suggest a more mild form of twerking?
No, there's such thing.
Like platonic twerking?
Who are you platonically twerking with?
No, I'm saying in theory it could be a thing. Like, imagine twerking, but just a little more, like, casual.
With who?
I don't know, anybody. I'm saying that Zoltar said low-key twerking. I was like, how do you low-key twerk?
Why don't you demonstrate for it?
That's what they want. I'm not doing that. That's what all they've been asking for weeks. Not home yet, but debating whether I upload the acoustic version I submitted last week or this wild-ass instrumental. Either one, honestly.
Only one way to find out, Mel. That's what
Only one way to find out. Gosh, dude, you're enabling this, and I don't appreciate it.
Listen, all you gotta do is stand up and shake some ass for like 10 seconds.
I can platonically twerk for any Twitter mutual. I gotta shake ass for 10 seconds?
I look so...
That's a really long time, I feel like.
You gotta pull up something when you're not, like... Because look at how, like, bright.
I'm really trying to find...
No, I'm saying you need to pull up something here when you're, like, waiting. Look at how bright...
I used to have a...
It washes us out.
I used to have a dark mode. But where is this submission from?
Well, you still do.
Cut Deep, dude. Cut Deep, it was generous enough, was kind enough to put $10 in. I can't find this song. I swear to God, hold on, watch. Okay, no, it's not under there. I've been stalling for so long. I can't find it. I got my OBS ready. That's what I'm saying. Scoob's gonna record it if I throw it back. Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? Hey, chat, is this real? Low-key twerking with the homies on a Sunday night listening to Frank Ocean. It's involuntary. Guys, I'm really trying to find this Cut Deep track and it's not working out for me. I knew it. I'm embarrassed right now. I'm having a really hard time right now.
You guys want to see a TikTok that literally made me cry earlier?
Is Cut Deep even here anymore? Cut Deep, please help me.
While we're waiting, I mean.
I don't know, bro. You applied to my sub. What? Oh, wait, what? What is happening? Okay, I gotta reset.
Oh, they can't hear it because it's in my headphones, right?
Yeah, that is true. Okay, nature. All right, seasons. Karam, Blosper, Florent, Yayo, Savoy Prolific, Winter, Carnage, Scoob.
I'm gonna...
We are
Don't
just...
play a song
They're
real
all
quick.
staring and judging me.
Don't play a song, because I want to show them the TikTok.
Okay.
It literally probably isn't even that funny. It had me, like, borderline in tears.
Yeah,
Every time I show someone something that I'm like, this is so funny, I'm like, what if it's not? Do you want to show them?
I wasn't looking at my DMs. I was looking in the replies. I forgot that Cut Deep DM'd it to me. All right. Anyways, now that problem's solved, what TikTok is it? What TikTok is it? Is it the dog?
Yeah. I don't even...
This is what she's losing her mind over.
We're judging very harshly. I'm getting it back. No, it's not over. Like... Salem's MacBook Air is no longer available.
Ain't got no snare in my headphones. Cut
There you
Deep,
go.
Mutilate, produced by Gray Skies. Let's go. Shizu saw the same TikTok.
I told you to wait before I did.
Got it. Private track with 120 plays. Got a new sub. Community is pretty fire. I think we're pretty fire. Thank you. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Atmos Theory, welcome to the stream.
you did. Right back to where we started, when we were broken hearted. You delayed my fucking body, killing me is your goddamn hobby. Take my body and back to a shallow grave. All the souls are fucking lost and decay. And ever since that day, I was not the same. Saw you rubbing in my face as I suffocate. Now I'm breaking down. No, I'm not enough for you or anyone at all.
Okay, this is nuts. Sorry, Caps, not yelling. Gray Skies has OG Lil Bear Shoddy production too. So true. Okay, so but yeah, what do you think? So this is like kind of shoegazy, in a way.
Like
But
the vocals were like not, but the music.
the vocals were kind of shoegazy.
A little, but they were a little more like.
They kind of
modern.
have that like
A little more modern sounding.
It's like there's like sort of like this guttural sound to the vocals that lend it to maybe like 08 rock, like you said, like early rock. Anyways, first of all, thank you for the $10. Second of all, this song is nuts. I think your vocal performance on this is super powerful. There's a lot of strength and impact behind it, and that's something that I think is really important because you also have this super booming and grand instrumental from Gray Skies, who does a really great job of doing a lot of these post-hardcore
I like whatever this is.
like a lot of these like post-hardcore, post-punk and shoegaze instrumentals where it's like super heavy and it's super like sort of like foreboding, and I think you sound really comfortable on it. You've created a super moody song that is pretty aggressive, and also in your writing is super vivid in its imagery. I mean, in the fucking first 4 bars it says, you know, mutilate my fucking body, killing me is your goddamn hobby. That's some heavy shit. Yo, Mel, are me and Ozzy in the queue? Yeah, you're there. You're in there somewhere, actually. I think I have you pretty close. Yeah, but there he is. That's my guy, Carl. Thank you. Shout out, Carl. But yeah, Cut Deep. This is a crazy song. I love it. I really want to know when this is public, so I can talk about it even more in a future video. Because I would love to sort of break this down a little more in detail, a little less spontaneously. Shout out Carlby for the $10 swag, as he says, and as always, Carl leaves it up to me to pick the song. Carl always makes me pick the song for him. But since you're the guest, you're gonna pick the song. There's a lot to choose from. You can really choose any, really.
My eyeballs are closed.
Your eyeballs are closed. You're really far down. We're going Front Lawn.
No, I've heard that song so many times.
Thank you. No problem.
Actually,
Thanks for submitting.
Yeah, it's a good song though.
Wanna do
There's a
Front Lawn?
reason I've heard it so many times.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it Front Lawn. Catch me standing on your front lawn. Daddy's got a shotgun. It's a classic.
Oh wait, no, I promise it's not a reaction because the song is bad. Like, the song is very good.
We've heard it a lot.
But I wanted to choose the song I hadn't heard.
Catch me standing on your front lawn. Daddy's got a shotgun. He's yelling out you're too young. He's telling me what does he know about love?
Drops in the 27th. Thank you for telling me that.
Clearly not a lot. Because he couldn't keep your mom happy. That's why she left. He was too focused on his job and not enough on his kids. Now fucking up our lives is how he gets his kicks. Yeah, that summer you stole my heart. Cigarettes in your backyard. Getting drunk under the stars. Smash a bottle in the bar. So young and restless, like we got a death wish. First girl I had sex with always leaves me breathless. Now we're running from the law towards the hospital bed. Forever doing what we want. Fearing no consequence. When you're young and in love, it's hard to give
How
a
have I never
fuck
heard this?
about
You've never heard
anything.
Front Lawn? It's a Carby classic.
He thinks standing in your backyard. We're calling out your window. We're gonna run away far.
Carl makes today.
Catch me standing on your front lawn. Your daddy's got a shotgun. He's yelling out you're too young. He's telling me to move on.
Hey, Benevolent, have a good night.
About love anyway. Clearly not a lot. Because he couldn't keep your mom happy. That's why she left. He was too focused on his job and not enough on his kids. Now fucking up our lives is how he gets his kicks.
That's a classic. That's first of all one of Carl B's best hooks, one of his best narratives, and then also we got Hiroshi vocals. I mean,
So win.
Catch me standing on your front lawn, your daddy. It's like it sticks with you. It's instantly memorable. There's a reason that this song has so many plays. It's a Midwest emo classic. You know, people from the mid 2000s are like, yeah, American football. That's Midwest emo. Our parents had American football, but what do we have? Say the thing.
Carl the Bee.
Carl the Bee. Yeah. Shout out everyone involved in making this. I mean, what can I say that I haven't already said before? These are my guys. Carl and Hiroshi, my guys. They're like my two Midwest emo dads in a way.
You don't have to go all that. You don't have to do all that. You ain't gotta do all that for him.
Give me older knuckle puck vibes. Fair. All right, moving on. We're gonna forget that I said that apparently.
He couldn't keep your mom happy. That's why she left.
It's a crazy line, actually.
Yeah, I read that shit. And
A
I was
bit
like,
of a call out, honestly. That shit crazy. That shit cray. That shit cray.
oh my gosh, is this your setup right here?
Yeah. no. This is
Oh, it's
no. I don't
Rose.
have. You're right. Rose has got a gun. I don't
Yeah,
have a gun.
We follow each other. We're on Instagram.
You're
We're
mutuals.
mutuals.
You're moots.
Moots.
Moots. Anyways, Rose.
I see
over.
the posts you make about your car all the time.
Just calling you out, man.
I'm not I appreciate. It's respectable.
Okay, that's fair. Anyways,
Me, I know
Over.
I know nothing about cars, but
Ro-
I see it makes a loud noise and I'm like,
it's Rose. Been a while since we've heard from Rose on this stream. If I'm being honest.
yeah, I feel like
Girl, it was practice. Know you're gonna have this. Hold your back when you went like that. Cause my brain also to have it. You're not really neither. There's always just some cheaters. Full of lies, they say this spice of the bullshit that you feed.
so what the fuck are you stating? Like, what sticks on there? Like, it's plastic. I like the glasses.
Hey, Curtis, how you doing? Also, we got the piece.
Yeah, I
Got the piece. Yeah. This makes us cleaner than my room. Did Scoop change accounts? I might have some profile pictures.
Now I know all you lost. Girl, you was practice. Know you're gonna have this. Hold your back when you went like that. Cause my brain also to have it. You're not really neither.
What is that? Come with
Turn this lies to the bullshit that you feed. Tell me go through all the surface. Like that shit gon' have your face. Your could be little ass like chase a bitch.
What is Discord? say this about Rose. Production wise, I mean, I've known about Rose for years.
Yeah.
And so have you, really. Rose as a producer.
Well, Rose works with Rez a lot, right? Or they're buddies.
Yeah, Rose works with Rez.
Oh, they're in the same. Are they in the same collective?
I mean, God, they might live together now.
Oh.
if Rose moved into that house, maybe. I know they've been all Mercy's done.
Oh my goodness.
All
they're roommates.
Mercy is. I think it's Mercy or AJ is posting pictures of that house. I don't know.
They're roommates.
But as a producer, Rose is nuts. I mean,
Yeah,
when it comes
that
to
was
sort of
kinda
like this
fucking
like
crazy.
super hypnotic and glossy trap sound, Rose has perfected it.
Mm-hmm.
But this vocal mix is beautiful. I love the way he sounds on this. I mean, this is so nice.
Yeah.
It's got that super
just
thick,
so clean.
wide vocal. It's super clean. I mean, this song, start to finish, is just so fun to listen to. It hits all the. This is
something you can like
on a-
play in your car and like cruise to.
on a technical level. This is just fun to listen to because you hear the intricacies like
I think Mercy has been posting. He's good.
mixing. I don't know. It's nuts. I love it. Rose is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, up next, AJ, Mercy, and I live together out in Dallas with Rez. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah.
I've been seeing Mercy. I've been seeing Mercy and AJ posting pictures at that house on their Instagram stories. Let me come over. Let me stay the night. We can have a sleepover. But up next, we got Scoob Spend the Night with Friday and Family Pet, produced by Gray Skies.
I'll only stay if Sid's there. I'll only go if Sid's there.
And then and we're at $58 on the donation goal. So okay, we're at $63 on the donation goal.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's Addy.
Ah.
So we're super close to giving away a T-shirt, which is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna play the Scoob track because I already had it pulled up, and I feel guilty if I put it down. But Addy is up next. Scoob made the "I Kissed a Girl" cover. That's Scoob.
Oh, nice.
Addy, did you submit? My favorite cat voice ever. I'll fly you to girl say that yet. I'll see you soon. Family Pet sounds like a super familiar name. That's either Family Pet. I would think pretty rough. Dinner time, catch you later. Hey, I always thought that on lyrics for because I can't understand the thing I know people said. That's fair. Oh, this is new. I didn't realize. Hey, Season, how you doing? I want to do the end of this. Don't do ketamine. Atlas and who? Atlas is right there.
Get Scoop and go crazy.
I love
Hi,
this.
buddy.
I don't know.
You guys want to see how something so cute and precious? Put your head down. Look at what little guy. Oh, he's stretching. Oh my god.
I think that emo club banger. I would actually agree to that. I mean,
Yeah, that was a
obviously
lot of fun.
with the
Oh my god, I'm
with
gonna
the-
fucking
Huh?
That was so much fun.
with the Gray Skies instrumental, you have this like nice synth wave, this super dark synth wave sound. But then also with the vocals, you have that typical Scoob mix where it's super glossy, it's super trancey and kind of hypnotic in a way, and it results in a super.
Trancy is a really good word. It was
Yeah.
very like
Well, it kind of has that sort of like synthwave drone to it, to where it's like constantly, like it's very consistent, so you kind of like fall under that sort of trance. It's really nice.
ooh,
Friday,
it was released on Friday the 13th.
right. Family Pet and Friday both provide really compelling verses. And I don't know. Overall, it's a really cool song. I think all three of you do a really good job making this super.
Bro, do you remember me?
It's like the sort of like synthwave dance track, and I love it. I'm
Emo
not.
clubs are a nightmare.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Love y'all. W songs. Have a good night, Shizukesa. Can you believe that she's leaving? That's wow. Really?
Yeah. Emo clubs are a nightmare. We literally have 2 strip clubs by our house, and that's it. We have Stonewall too.
That's
But
downtown.
that's downtown. That's
downtown.
literally it. You cannot go anywhere where we live.
That is true.
Even if we wanted to go to an emo club, we just couldn't.
No, no, we don't have that. Anyways, up next we got Divine from Addie.
That was not
posted
emo.
7 minutes ago. That was not emo? Kind of was.
A little bit.
Emo rave.
Emo rave.
We got a ballad.
Oh my gosh, Adnan.
I
the cover art
could
is so cute.
take you home and hide from war within these walls.
Self-produced, you gotta let me know.
Severing wings from above, I'm preparing this grudge which came boiling on my fire. There's no hint to when it stops, but it's blunt. Oh, the
I
truth,
don't have any
my
to a
reality.
strip club.
That's fair.
Unless it's just the
No,
part of my
it's not
local
35, I
ladies
wanna rid of my enemies. Not on time, is what I thought she said to me.
Did I
I
just
won't
find that?
lie, I've been better since 17, and I never cared for shit you said in the
Fun fact,
absence
Mel
of
will
me.
not
But
play
you
your
won't
songs
be
when we're not in the
there.
stream. So
That is true.
can't miss
That
you.
is
Like,
true,
actually. Oh, hey, how you doing? I didn't recognize you have that. You have a name that is not you. But no, you haven't been playing. You're good.
To find what's from the mind,
oh my god, I keep going in.
across the mirror from me. I don't think I wanna die. I'll never let it go. Your toxins in my soul. Would used to crave my presence when I grow into the soil.
Nice. Stop. Kim, when I wasn't doing anything. I talked to our cats like they're our children.
That's
That was very pretty.
It's really pretty. I think that
I love the cover art.
Addie, I mean, I don't know. I think as a vocalist, I mean, Addie's always displayed a pretty good amount of range, right? However, I don't know. I think on this track you kind of get more of that range, because where it's just like a stripped back piano ballad, he can't.
Floating, bro said floating.
Yeah, right. Like you can't hide behind anything. So Addie's really got to bring all the punches in his vocal delivery, and he does. It sounds really nice. You have some really cool, you have some really nice soft layering in it. You have some pretty
Almost there's a little too much on the correction. I like flaws. I think that's a
like
fair
the
thing.
like over
yeah,
pitch.
I know
Yeah.
what that means.
Shit, I was late for Mel Monday. That's so okay. There's
No, it's
no,
not.
there's no late. There's
You
no
shouldn't
early.
be
There's
here
just
if you were
being
late.
here. There's no late. Two very different things. From this. I'm like, hey, there's no late. There's no early. There's just being here. And you were like, ah.
I just don't think you should be here if you were late. Sorry.
She's kidding. She doesn't actually
Donate.
think that. Thank you for being here. How are you? Everyone here is so talented. I agree. Addie's crazy. I love this song. I want it to be public. I want to listen to it whenever I want. I want to listen to it whenever my heart so desires. Shout out Addie. This is nuts. I'm
Miss you.
obsessed. Hello, Melbert. What's up? Why we wish.
Melbert.
Hey guys, Melbert here. We got Somnolence from Shilriel. This is a beat. Hyperbounce, trap, EDM, lo-fi. Let's do it. Sun's already setting at 6 p.m., man. I should go then. Curtis, you better stay. We haven't played your song yet. I said I would freestyle over a beat if somebody sent one in. What are freestyle about?
Is this a beat?
Yeah. I don't know.
Your Baja Blast.
My Baja. Okay. I'm letting it ride. Where's my snare? I got no snare in my headphones. It's almost like a drill beat. Okay. Oi, bro. Alright. I gotta go fast with my Baja Blast. But you got a root beer. It destroys your fear. And you got green eyes. Realize, realize, realize. One day in high school, I loved Crystal Pepsi, so I sent an email to the marketing department at Pepsi, and they sent me an email back. They said, we love the video you made. And they sent me a care package with this bracelet. That's the true story. I made a video about how much I love Pepsi. Baja Blast has some sick rhyme schemes. I mean, yeah, that's true. The bounce to it. Oh my god, it's still going. I'm gonna say I'm out of ideas.
Rap about birds.
Rap about birds.
It sounds like a bunch of birds.
I think AirPods are too expensive. I don't eat beans. I eat. What is it called? Is it lentils? A potato is not a vegetable. A tomato is not a vegetable. A pumpkin is not a vegetable. What the fuck am I doing? It's Monday night, by the way. At 9 p.m. on a Monday.
Welcome back.
That's what I'm doing. I like this. I like it a lot. I am so used to Shilriel's super abrasive, thrashy production that I don't know, some nice ambient lo-fi drill is kind of where it's at right now. I think that was so I don't know, super airy, it was floaty. It was pleasant. It's a track you could go. We need to collab again, Mel. I agree with that. I haven't collabed with Kyoko's Garden in 3 years, I think. I think that I'm a lot better of an artist now. So I think that we can make a better collab purely because I'm better than I was 3 years ago, is my theory. I don't know. I like this a lot.
I'll collab with somebody.
Yeah.
Today, right now.
Somebody buy cover art from her.
Please.
She does great cover art. Big vibes. I agree. That was big vibes. All right. Who's up next? We're about to find out.
I am going to leave. I have to call my Gma. My mama.
Oh, you're heading out? Everyone say bye.
It's time to call my mama.
Say thank you for being a good host.
Thank you for being a good host.
That's...
You said say thank you.
I know what I said. Glad we're getting rid of her, right, guys? I need Mel 10-minute spoken word vegetable classifications rant. That's pretty much already my music. It's just...
Pretty much.
I mean, I make spoken word. I'm the only person I know that makes spoken word. It's really hard to collaborate with other artists because I make a niche genre that is notoriously difficult to slide on. On camera?
I'm out of frame.
Oh, nice. Ow! Ow! Ah!
There's no need to be screaming into the microphone.
I gotta play it up. All streamers scream.
Ah!
See you later. Thanks for joining.
You're not welcome.
I'm not welcome, apparently. This is fucking crazy in my own house. Alright. Although I've lost my better half, we march on. We continue. Who do I play up next? Let's play on Luke up next. Cap, because you know I adapt. That's true, actually. That's very true. I swear to God, if YouTube gives me this ad pop up one more time, ooh wow, I'm gonna Probably do nothing, actually. Alright, let's do it. It's already super creepy.
You know the same is pretty hard to beat. It seems that we're cruising at hyperspeed. Cosmic Hanati, how I slice the beat. You're hardly the harder now than a lion meat. Toxic bodies are liquid, about to ride from VTC. Liquid but at hyperspeed. You know the same is pretty hard to beat. It seems that we're cruising at hyperspeed. Hyperspeed, how I like to be. Hyper's a zooted guy ranting about his life when we just trying to party, not hear about how your wife might leave. Look at that softly real. But we trying to vibe this even beat, running harder than a Goliath. Hyperspeed, insomniac, something like a baller, all of night in the key. Pontiac and Billy Graham posted up and they like it, just like a meme. Palm a stack, I wanna fill a hand with roasted nuts. FC on a flat and seat. Scope my stats like a rap almanac as I snap and take a ride with me. Strolling intergalactic, low and ectoplasmic, sick as we reach higher speeds. Don't worry, we bang, but we arrive in peace. Just hurry so you can maintain this hyperspeed. You know this thing is pretty hyper beat. It seems that we're cruising at hyperspeed. Cosmic Hanati, how I slice the beat. You're hardly the heart thing, not than a lot in me. Strolling intergalactic, low and ectoplasmic, sick as we reach higher speeds. Don't worry, we bang, but we arrive in peace. Just hurry so you can maintain this hyperspeed. Yeah, X-ray saw the snake snipe the beat. Crime ball of regulate smite when I ignite the heat. Who could pollute the track like Dr. Blight, my G? Concluding facts, I'm flipping some insightful feats. Grooming a flash, I'm dipping, doing frightful leaps. Abusing those cats when it comes to rivalries. All of my rivals weak, how can you rival me? Jerry bust when I bust, straight in the dynasty. Moving fast, we going up, we strolling up like we tied the beat. Moving relax, the players raised on people to bump, so tonight we free. I want a mutant slash witch chick, so smooth and slick with it. To fly with me, zooming fast and we switch it to hyperspeed. You would've last, you couldn't get as hype as we. You know this thing is pretty hyperspeed. It seems that we're cruising at hyperspeed. Cosmic Hanati, how I slice the beat. You're hardly the harder now than a light in me. Toxic bodies are liquid, about to ride from VTC. Liquid but at hyperspeed. You know this thing is pretty hyperspeed. It seems that we're cruising at hyperspeed.
It's like blow up into the production. That's awesome. That's so cool. Alright, I'm gonna say this shit. Somebody, I think Blosper said it. Synth funk is crazy. What is somebody? Yeah, this is unique. That's the thing. That's what I'm gonna give to Onwuka. Onwuka always comes in, sends in some crazy shit that I've never heard in my entire life before. And it's always so much fun to listen to. And I think what sells it is just like Onwuka is just going crazy with these bars, man. It's just this sort of non-stop, just like creative onslaught. And I think he does a really good job. Made this beat in the basement with my roommate doing bench presses behind me. I knew this was Insomniac production. I knew it. I mean Insomniwuka, yeah, but like just listening to it, that super like pulsing synth sound, it's crazy. And Somnawuk is always making some super unique stuff. I mean, that is just unlike anything I've ever heard. It's impressive. Let's see here. Let's do Kyoko's, and then we'll do patterns. And as I said, we're close to giving away a t-shirt. I'm not trying to beg for donations. I just really want to give away a shirt. I think that'd be so cool. We did it 2 weeks ago and it was so much fun. Now you get the style we try to do. Not even try to do, the style you do. It's not try. You're doing it. Let's go. The Void, Kyoko's Garden.
It's been hard trying to find my way again. I remember feeling so insane, feeling okay once. Know I felt better with you, so good like brand new. But time has faded since, and so have parts of you.
I've been staring at this waveform, just waiting for it to pop off, essentially. That waveform is scary looking, alright? This is insane. So I've been fairly familiar with Kyoko's Garden's like ambient work, and I feel like this sort of takes what I'm familiar with and takes it to kind of a different level. I really love like how heavy and how deep the ambience goes. You're definitely not worried about holding back in any capacity. I mean, every single element of this is just so deep. It's so like roomy. It creates this sort of atmosphere that is just like so like overbearing. It's a very oppressive sound, and I think you definitely play to the advantages of that oppressiveness because you have these super sharp stuttery hi-hats going on in the background while everything swells around, and your vocals. It's I don't know. I think you do a great job with it. I think that you take a sound that I was familiar with your work and you kind of expand upon it, and do some really crazy shit with it. So I mean, yeah, shout out Kyoko's Garden. This is really cool. Mix on your iPhone 6, that's nuts. All right, I got to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be gone for like 20 seconds. We're going to listen to melmige while I'm gone. Be right back.
I've been walking on eggshells, talking to clouds in the sky, praying for the rain to wash the dirt away from my eyes. It's not impossible to probably move on, maybe it's obvious, but habitual withholding of emotion is awful. This is a mutiny, 7 seas that rage in my brain has turned the crew against me. Cranium Morgan behaves a little screwy, loose. I do go when I can, but soon I'll lose it, cause I cater to the popular demand of the stupid. Misdirected modesty, half-hearted apologies, was hesitant in honesty. Disabled wasn't mine, it's probably left an impact more severe than I thought. That's what I get for all these eggshells I walked.
humble gracefully through adolescence. Press the bestest on the present presence in my life. A force unseen but full of strife that taught me many lessons. Careful with association, more so with entanglement of relationships. People please are what they call me. Gifted in my own right, and know those talents are gone. Cause when a child never took a second to stand up, shout out his message. Grow into adulthood is a force he cannot reckon. Cause the eggshell stepping, whispered words, opinions never given. Send the message, shoot him forward past the ones he won't forgive. Shit, it catches up, unlatch Pandora's box, embrace the wind and listen to the choir of relentless mental blocks. That's a reality check, that's an emotional debt. 4 years too late on the payment, and now they call to collect. What was owed, I know is harsh, but if they only knew back then the thoughts that were so hard to say, and now it never ends. These unkempt, anxiety, undermine unending emotions, swirling barrels straight through time, ignored until they explode. And now it's where this coming from. I wasn't this said sooner. Had no idea there was a problem. You don't speak up, do you?
I'm back. Moving on. Little wet. Plus Homecoming Queen. When you cry. Let's do it. Money spread. Let's go. Somebody go follow Mel ASAP. You trying to get me to 666?
Queen. I spread my wings so I can fly. My enemies pray that I die. I'm catching pilgrims in the ride. I taste the truth inside your lies. I catch the vibe. I'm stepping weightless, Calvin Klein. She charts the stars and I watch the sun. I'm looking deep inside your eyes. I own the world and you're so wise. My eyes see pearls, your leather ties. I thread the needle through the night. My starlight girl, she's 25. I heard the scrolls, I watched the time. I paid the tolls, I took my time. I can't believe you're in my life. I wipe your teardrops when you cry.
Nobody watched One Piece.
I catch the vibe. I'm stepping weightless, Calvin Klein. She charts the stars, I watch the sun. I'm looking deep inside your eyes. I own the world and you're so wise. I see pearls, your leather ties. I thread the needle through the night. Starlight girl, she's 25. I read the scrolls, I watch the time. I paid the tolls, I took my time. I can't believe you're in my life. With your teardrops when you cry. 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 I spread my wings so I can fly. My enemies pray that I die. I'm catching pilgrims in the ride. I taste the truth inside your lies. I'm bulletproof, wear no disguise. I didn't save you, but I tried. I couldn't change you, but I tried. I wipe your teardrops when you cry.
Crazy. I love this. I really like how you kind of introduce this sort of slow burn in terms of production. So shout out Homecoming Queen for producing a fantastic instrumental. Because over time you have this pretty you have this sort of light, shiny and sparkly production, but it's very non-confrontational. It's pretty reserved in terms of what is going on vocally, what is going on in the mix with these super sharp, sort of piercingly bright and these high vocals. And so you kind of have these lyrics go over, and then you have this very, very slow build up in terms of production, and I think that it creates a really, really cool payoff where you have the wait for you have this minute and a half build up in the production. And then that's when Homecoming Queen provides the sort of rest of the production, the complementary melodies, and it all plays out really well. And the sort of repeating this block of lyrics like 3 times, I think really does a good job of not only sort of introducing this motif of repetition, but also reinforcing what is being said. I love this. It's really, really fucking good. Up next, we got Get Up and Go from Seasons. You can listen now on Spotify. Thank you. No problem. Thank you for submitting.
I might be crazy, I don't know. I thought I saw a ghost. Might be broken, I don't know. Say that you hate me, get up and go. I've got a couple of monsters, I think they might catch ya. They might attack, they might attack me tonight. I just wish we were together. I'd be so happy, like forever. Summer cold, just like December. I am surprised that you remember. I can't believe I let you walk all over. Might be crazy, I might be broken. I might be crazy, I don't know. I thought I saw a ghost. Might be broken, I don't know. Say that you hate me, get up and go. Might be crazy, I don't know. I thought I saw a ghost. Might be broken, I don't know. Say that you hate me, get up and go. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah.
This is such an interesting take on the sample, though, because every other iteration I've heard kind of falls into the same emo trap-esque production, but this cranks it to 100. I agree. I think when you take a sample, especially one that is maybe very commonly used, maybe more frequently used within certain scenes, you kind of run into the wall of thinking that something is good, but then also kind of approaching it from the perspective and lens of, oh my god, so many people have used this, what do I do? And that sort of stress is not really conducive to making a proper song that you would be proud of. However, I really like this song a lot. Like Extra says, you sort of take it and you crank it to 100, and as a result, you have this really cool, super engaging song that leans into its quirks, that leans into the things that kind of give it edge, that sort of sets it apart from maybe similar tracks in the genre, similar tracks in the sound, and as a result, you have a really cool vocal mix where you have a lot going on in this super sort of crushed and shaky and thick mix, but then also at the same time, you're throwing in these sort of like hyper pop splashes and doing a couple different things, pulling from different genres and developing a fairly eclectic song where you sort of have the hyperactivity of a hyper pop track, but then you also have the grit and emotional desolation of an emo track. And I think that you do a good job balancing these things, and I like it. I like the mix a lot. I like the stutters. The stutters are always cool. Like, most of the time, they sound cool. Shout out Seasons. Speaking of shout outs, shout out Blosper. Silk Road Love, produced Yoni Golds. Let's do it. Okay, bit of a bounce to it.
Travel for your love like the Silk Road, and away we go. Whipping us to home when I arrived, turned on the radio. Traded all my goods just to make it. I had faith, Traveled through the desert from Kashgar to Arabia. Bandana on my face to block the sand, don't wanna taste. Traded all my precious goods for coffee just to stay awake. And I'd do it all again for you. Made it through the desert by grenades and horseshoes. Bottle like a porter, almost lost my life on Persia border. On my tail, chased by bandits, shoot my flintlock till that lead bomb makes a landing. Pass through Baghdad, take a second just to hang back. Sweat through all those tears. Constantinople, the destination. Silk Road travelers love to see, but it wasn't for the trade nor the money for me. I jumped towards the pole, reuniting you and me. I travel for your love like the Silk Road, and away we go. Whipping us home when I arrived, turned on the radio. Traded all my goods just to make it. I had faith, you know. Traveled through the desert from Kashgar to Arabia. From Kashgar to Arabia. From Kashgar to
Arabia. Shout out Mel. Shout out Seasons. All right, I'm gonna say this, Bosper. Is this my favorite mix in engineering that you've ever had on a track? Probably not. I mean, maybe, but probably not. Is this my favorite writing that you have had on a track? Yeah, for sure. I think that this is kind of a direction that you should really continue to capitalize on. I mean, I don't know. I think that you have you have this sort of like lower toned, sort of thick, slightly dampened mix that you definitely adhere to in a lot of your songs, and I like it a lot. It's what makes your songs you. It is very unique and it is identifiable. But I think in terms of writing here, you're taking this sort of route of narrative and imagery that I think really works to your benefit, especially on a super bouncy and wavy track like this, with a compliment of Yanni Gold's here. But I love the hook on this. I love your vocal melodies. It's super conversational. Yeah, travel through the desert from Kashgar to Arabia. I love that. I think that's the perfect way to end this chorus, and I think you do a good job of evoking a lot of like very particular emotions with this track. I love it. I think this is really good. Probably my favorite song you've submitted. I love the delivery on it. I love how committed you are to it. And I just love the writing. I'm a writing guy. I love this. This is good. This is really good. This is good. I like this a lot. Who's up next? Who's up next? Let's go extra. Extra's up next. I say that like I have a queue. I don't have a queue. I pick a complete random. We got Ploop, Ooble, Plap, Bap. Enough said. Let's do it. I don't know what movie. The bass line is so nice, very groovy. Hey, shout out Weepings. Let's run up some Weepings. Let's get this Weepings pulled up. Let's get this Weepings pulled up real quick before we talk about this. Shout out Weepings. Thank you so much for the. Hey, I want everybody to know Weepings goes crazy live. Who would have known? Kind of got that Demon Days Gorillaz vibe. Yeah, definitely. This does remind me of Demon Days a lot. I definitely understand that comparison. This is really cool to hear from Extra. Actually, this is super nice. I know that you kind of have been in your Midwest emo bag for quite a while. But I think on this track, you kind of not only show versatility, but also just something really cool where you have this super groovy and funky ambient track where you're throwing out some very hypnotic and trancey vocals. That nice delay on them is super trippy and it's super enjoyable to hear. That nice pleasant middle ground between what you want a delay to actually be. And I think it blends really nicely with these super like wavy and ambient guitars, the grounded bass that kind of ties everything together and gives a bit more of an impact to the instrumental. I mean, overall, you do a really good job of creating something pretty interesting from you, and I would like to hear more of this from you. I think it sounds really cool. I think you have a really cool, I don't know, sort of foundation in the sound going. I made a bass line I made to piss off my bass friend. Hey, continue to piss off your bass friend, because I would like to hear more things like this from you. I think with time you could really excel in it as much as you would excel maybe in more like alternative and Midwest emo endeavors. God, this is so good. Shout out Weepings. We got an unreleased. Then I started adding shit and found a sample and chopped that bitch up. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. But yeah, let's do it. 10-14-23. If I gave you my life, let's do it.
Of you. I knew it the minute I met you. I'm sorry it took so long for me to catch up.
Would you just leave me alone?
Wait a second. I have one more letter for you to read, okay?
What the fuck is the matter with you?
You don't ever have to see me again if you just read it, all right?
Hope you're doing good. Hey, Claude, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Hope the same for you.
Can't express how much you mean to me. When I'm with you, baby, I can sleep so peacefully. You can tell me anything, what you need from me. I could be there for you, why it's you just believe in me. Ain't it early wait till we were sitting on a balcony.
There it is.
When I'm with you, baby, I can sleep so peacefully.
There it is.
You can
Okay.
tell me anything, what you need from me. I could be there for you, why it's you just believe in me. Late night, early winter.
This Moy Pretty. Speaking of Moy Pretty, Zoltar, did you submit something? I didn't even see anything from you. Mel, can I send my song I never released fully? Wow, fuck, what good fucking timing. Yeah, send it my way. Just DM it to me. So Weepings, I actually talked about Weepings recently on a weekly tracks list video 2 weeks ago, I believe. And what I pointed out in that track, and what I think rings true for this track as well, is in terms of these sort of like pop ballads and sort of like pop R&B tracks that Weepings does, is Weepings has kind of found this really cool middle ground approach in these tracks where you have this super emotionally driven and, ballady pop track that kind of gets the best of both worlds. You're getting the super poignant writing with these super smooth vocal deliveries. I mean, these buttery smooth vocals that Weepings kind of does seamlessly. But also at the same time, you're getting a song that has this pop element where the instrumentally and vocally, it's got a lot of replay value. It's catchy when it wants to be. It's memorable when it wants to be, and it's overall nice to listen to, especially in that piano and those vocal harmonies. So yeah, I think that Weepings does a really good job of balancing those things, and as a result, creating a super memorable, catchy, and poppy track without sacrificing any sort of emotional weight. Because goddamn, these songs are sad. And shout out this little display of range towards the end there. I think you do a really good job. And where this is unreleased, or where it is unreleased, unfinished, I mean, I would like to see, I think that it sounds great. I think that it sounds finished. But if this is not finished, then I would be pretty excited to see what your idea of this song being finished would be, essentially. So yeah, shout out Weepings. I DM'd you on Instagram. All right, cool. Bet I got you. And then up next, let's get Left Unconscious. Acrophobia with Dylan Lotus. Let's do it. That was beautiful. I agree. Hour and a half in. Nice. Glad you enjoyed. I need to get back to work on this project for sure. Yes, you do. Get back to work. I want to hear it. Hey, Colin, my guy. How are you doing? Really love the sort of retro synthwave sound we got going on so far. Maybe not. What's the news? I'm so happy for you, Colin. Heading out now. Hey, have a good night, boss. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so happy for you, man. Young bro never gets played out here. Hey, he'll get played eventually. At the top of the tower, you know I'm jumping off. Fuck this free fall. Soaring straight to the ground, cause this is all my fault. I don't wanna fall down, I don't wanna go. Guess my time is up now. Guess I'm Dude, I'm very we'll talk in a second. Hold on. Let me finish this song. Call my phone, tear my inner walls out. Yeah, my heart is cold. My heart is frozen. I'm in the sky. Love comes and goes, and it runs right by. I don't think you want me. I don't think you want me. Don't let me fall. I'm like 50 feet from the sky. I really like this blend of like these like sort of synthwave sounds that you have going on in the instrumental, and then it moves on to this like super heavy, impactful percussion and these great vocals. I mean, I think the vocals from Left Unconscious and Dylan are both so good on this. I think that they cover a lot of ground, and I think that they do a really good job of translating these super nice lyrics. I like the writing, and this is a all around song for me. I think that it kind of hits everything. I mean, you have a really memorable, catchy hook. You have super fluid and smooth vocal performances. You have this sort of diversity in vocal performances where both artists are providing something different that can come together to blend and make a really cohesive sound. Instrumentally, it's really compelling as well. I mean, this is just an overall really, really good track. It's Zoltar. It's super unique. But Colin, I'm very happy for you. Get ready to see me next year, dude. I am coming to that wedding. I'll do whatever I can. I'll do whatever I can to be there. I don't know if y'all know. And Colin, this is the guy. Colin's the day one. Colin was the first person I ever made a song with, ever collabed with, years ago, ever made a song with. That is my guy. I would die for that man. But nah, from Left Unconscious, this is crazy. I really, really like this a lot. And shout out Dylan as well. Up next, we got Enough is Enough from Insomniac. Let's do it. Listen to No Doubt.
Gun violence and murder reach out. What can be done to solve it?
I'm already gonna love this.
Can
Adam West Batman, bro. That's what this shit sounds like to me. This shit sounds like Adam West Batman. That's gross, dude. Come on.
From Columbine, Sandy Hook, Buffalo, Uvalde, Oxford, Michigan, Parkland, Florida, DC, Chicago, and everywhere across this country. I've spent these past 4 years doing my best to keep my rage in check. To keep my profanity at a minimum so that everyone can understand and appreciate the arguments that I'm trying to make, but I have reached my fucking limit!
Insomniac is disgusting. Are you for real right now?
And for those forces that seek to intimidate and paralyze our communities through hate, you will not win. You will not win. There are more of us than there are of you. There are more of us than there are of you. And you will not win.
Dude, come on. This is nuts. I mean, this is my favorite thing Insomniac's ever submitted. Because here's the difference. Insomniac does a fantastic job of taking production, taking samples, taking melodies, taking percussion, and weaving it all together, not only into an instrumental, but into a narrative, into a story with motifs and structure and switches and themes that are all going through. And it's all crafted very well, and Insomniac is very eclectic, pulls from a lot of different areas, right? But the thing about this one is with the help of the sound bites, the audio clips, and the audio and the vocal samples from these people talking about various tragedies and various events over the years, and with these switches in production, I mean, those switches in production, that's your narrative right there. That's your structure. That's your sections of storytelling. And of these motifs that are kind of being laid out and built upon and expanded, and goddamn, it sounds so good. All of the switches on this track are so nice to hear. It's so satisfying, bro. And your percussion on this is gross. Your percussion on this shit is grimy, man. I can't get enough of it. This is my favorite Insomniac track. Enough is Enough is my favorite Insomniac track. I can't get over this, man. I love this. I fucking love this track, dude. God, man. Not nearly as good as all these other songs. Are you talking about yourself right now? Colin, you go crazy with it. What the fuck are you talking about? I know you're not saying this. Up next, we got Nature with Surely You Know, produced by Masked Man. Let's do it.
Can you tell me if you wanna walk away? Baby, surely you know it don't take too much to say what you want, I'll be okay. If you thought I was insane, baby, surely you know now. I'm a little crazy, but I think you can change me. I know it sounds cliche, but I'm sure that you know. Baby, you're my everything and you're beautiful. I make sure that I tell you every day. Baby, surely you know. I don't really wanna wait, I'm impatient. Can you tell me if you wanna walk away? Baby, surely you know. It don't take too much to say what you want, I'll be okay. If you thought I was insane, baby, surely you know now. I'm a little crazy, but I think you can change me. I know it sounds cliche, but I'm sure that you know.
Everyone here and all this other talent crazy amount here tonight. There are some crazy people here. I'm gonna be honest, including you. Man, this shit is romantic. This shit is intimate, is what I would say about this song. I love this. Your vocals sound fantastic. I think these nice harmonies that you got going on here with this super smoky main vocal. I mean, man, come on. This shit is smooth. This shit is so nice. With that super sort of like round and bouncy melody going on in the background with the bass and the guitar. And that nice bounce to everything going on. I mean, this is kind of nuts. This is kind of crazy good. Soft work into that one. Yeah, no, I'm definitely softly and gently throwing it back to this, if I'm being honest. But no, I mean, I think you do a good job, especially in the writing, too. I think that with the writing and paired with the very intimate and personal vocal delivery, you really, really sell it here. I mean, a lot of this writing here is super reminiscent. Hitting a slow, stanky leg, that's what I'm talking about. Reminds me of a lot of maybe a lot of the R&B of like the 80s and 90s. With a bit of a boy band flair to it. I might call me crazy, but I know this is like a nice, smooth, groovy R&B track. But like, imagine those harmonies that Nature here is doing. Imagine that from like 5 different men. Like, this is some boy band shit right here. It's so sweet. It's so intimate. It's so romantic and sappy. Like, this is a boy band track is all I'm saying. I have one unreleased. Well, Nico, send that shit in. Mel, Zolta, babe. Mel, you're crazy. Oh, yeah, I guess I did ask for that, huh? Nico, you better send that shit in is all I'm saying. All right, we got a track from Zoltar. I don't know, man. .wave. Fuck. I just got to reopen it. I had it pulled up for too long. Shout out Nico. I gotta copy and paste it. This is nuts. This is torture. Let's do it. This is Zoltar. Nico, how you doing, by the way? I saw the little 4-track from you, Miles.
Down all the logic you perpetuate. Digested the rhetoric that kept me safe. Blood walls that have resonate on body safe. And the anger invading me won't satiate. I got so much rage that I can't even see it right. I need to relax and try to keep myself upright. Keep counting stars, but it's too dark with no moonlight. Look in my eyes, it's clear to see I'm not alone. Cracking my knuckles just like a glow stick.
Oh, I forgot I had that up.
Steady growing as an artist. Don't need a lot, I got it. So revere me like a prophet while I'm straight up back neurotic. And there ain't no room for both of us in here. But it's all okay, cause I can disappear. But I know that nothing will matter in the long run. I'm disadvantaged from all of these fucking symptoms. But all of those obstacles, they can't compare. Cause I made a choice to create something rare. So why don't you take a seat and listen for once? Instead of running your mouth, you ought to learn some. I miss you more than it's worth. And even though I try to hide, I rehearsed all my words so I don't lose them. I feel so out of practice, so I'm feeling the habits. I'm not trying to play nice now, but I fear that's what's happening. Think I'm so much better, but then I fell to my face. This shit is all cyclical, but they think it's a race. When you come to find out that the world doesn't revolve around all these fucking poses, and you just might be something profound.
Are you gonna make the music I listened to this week? You just might. Well, fine. I haven't started it, actually. It's Monday and I haven't started it. So, anything's possible. Can you believe that shit? I haven't started it. I'm off. Zoltar production and hooks are always consistently next level. I agree, actually. Chords got me floating, that's what I'm saying. Hey, also Brable. Well, actually, never mind. I got it.
What is conflict? Bring out the worst in us. They say give it time, but I've run out of luck. I'm sick of waiting now, I could not give a fuck. And all these people around me, they wanna get a taste of what it feels like to suffer and to gain. But where are the real ones who suffer from weak lungs? Starting out real strong, but collapse in the long run. Headstrong and formidable, not a force to reckon with. Disadvantage and sensitive, but I'm still making hits. All these people try to be free, but they're beneath me, they'll see it. I undermine my relevance, so I don't look like a prick. No, I'm not a narcissist, just cause I notice this. Don't mean that I'm self-obsessed, just getting enough.
Come on.
Writing all these songs like a diary, but I cannot change what's inside of me.
Dude. Really? Okay. Let's talk about it. Fine. We'll talk about it. Zoltar. What Zoltar is doing, and I know this is an old track, and so I really don't know how you feel about it in comparison to your maybe more recent stuff. But there's sort of this, like, I mean, yeah, like Luca said, there's this sort of elegance to how you do things, and I know that this track isn't finished, and I know that it's old, but there is a certain elegance to how Zoltar does things and how Zoltar structures and produces songs. Because, I mean, this song, the vocals on it are gorgeous. You have some really cool effects, that sort of like discordant mixing there at the end. And the vocals was really, really cool. And so on a technical level, you have some really great singing. But also structurally, something that Zoltar, I think, consistently excels at is taking really interesting sections of a song and giving them cohesion, but also making them different enough to make the song feel like it has multiple stages, it has multiple defined sections that are different enough to be identified, but similar enough to retain this element of cohesion. Zoltar, this is incredibly talented, and I would, I know this is an old song, but I would like to see it finished. I would like to see it out because I think that this has the potential to be one of your best tracks should you decide to finish it. Maybe give it a more modern coat, a more modern sheen, and update it a little bit. I love it. I think it's good. I think it's great even, and I wish that you would finish it. So do that shit. Let's go. Will, Keanu, let's do it. Private track, be sure to screen record. Also, right before this Will track plays, sorry to interrupt you, Will. I probably should TBH, that's what I'm saying. I know something else that you should do and finish and send to me. But right now, we're at 2 hours in. It is currently 9:53. I'm going to pop this little bad boy up. Don't worry about it. It's more of a sort of... It's kind of a buffer in a way for the next 10-15 minutes. But if you are here and you have not been played, now is the time to let me know that so I don't forget you. I would hate to end the stream before I forget. Oh shit, fuck. I'm giving you a hard time.
Oh, yeah. You say I'm not present, but I've been here the whole time. You say that I don't listen, but all I see is your shine. Oh, yeah, I see you, baby. Oh, yeah, I hear you, baby. Just come and bang on my line. I swear, I swear.
These vocals are crazy. What the fuck, man? I have it. I'm not. Okay, cool. Marshall, what happened to that 93 cover? It disappeared.
Getting chased by the lake. I'm gonna live in 3 days, so I got no time to waste.
Oh my god, dude.
Keep my mind right. Girl, you keep me tongue-tied. Simmer down, I'm doing your mind. Baby, tell me what's up. I just can't tell if you're riding or dying. This road when I do things for you. Baby, I'm the man that you.
Hey, Brable, can you do me a huge favor and DM me the link to your song? I'm having some trouble with Twitter. It sucks. Oh, I got an email. Fuck, thank you. Colin, you gotta tell me that you emailed me, man. I don't got my phone on me.
If you need me, then I'm ready. Pull up and I'll keep it steady. I'ma keep it locked down. You won't let this all go. I don't wanna see. I know you need me to keep it in control. Can I keep it alive? You say I'm not present, but I've been here the whole time. You say that I don't listen, but all I see is your shine. Oh yeah, I see you, baby. Oh yeah.
Hey, Rancy, how you doing?
Just come and bang on my. I swear. Never thought I'd be the one to hold you down.
Don't mind me. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Pay attention to the song. Hey, Rancy. All right, this song is amazing. Give me 1 second. I gotta upload this so I have so I can play it without exposing somebody's email. But I mean, come on. So I think that something that Will and Keanu both excel at, and now that since Rience's here, also Rience does this really well, is you're kind of on this sort of wave of taking this sort of like this idea of a clean and straightforward like sort of like poppy bright track, like R&B rock track, and then just taking all of the things that are ear candy and making the entire song that. Because yeah, I mean, you have fantastic writing on this, and I think that you have some really great imagery on it and some really great writing, but man, those vocals are nuts. The layered harmonies, the sort of examples and the displays of range, from these nice soft mid ranges to these very bright and buttery high ranges, between both artists here have a really great job of showing how much control that they have over their vocals, how much control they have over what they want their songs to sound like. And holy shit, it sounds fantastic. Both Will and Keanu here, I think, have a lot of control over what they want to accomplish on these tracks, and as a result, results in some really, really fun, fluid, soft, and smooth songs. I mean that Will song, I can't remember the name of it. I talked about it recently. I was also with Keanu, I think. Maybe I was thinking of somebody else. But okay, I'm thinking of.
I need you right now.
I'm thinking of right now. But yeah, I mean, I think Will's vocals are just so nice, and I think it's really, I think it's something that is really going to kind of blow up, kind of expand a lot, and I'm excited to hear more from Will. And Keanu, shout out Keanu. Keanu fucking kills it too, honestly. All right, I'm gonna play this song. This is from Colin. I just didn't want to expose his email, so I uploaded it to my account real quick. Okay. Thank you, melmige. Thank you for submitting. I love it. Now drop it.
I love you.
Where do I begin? Where does my story start and where does it end? And I ain't been too proud of the man I've been. Had to change the whole crew. Had to change the whole crew. Yeah, they all knew. Yeah, they all knew. I can't remember the last time my memory felt sweet to me. 9 to 5, this dialogue symphony is killing me. Frustration break me.
Dude, those harmonies, man. That's like inspirational.
So damn hard. We're getting older, the colder seems colder. Seems
Oh my god.
time's moving faster. Just wanna take it slow on my own. I've been getting fed up. I've been getting
Honestly,
fed
yeah.
up.
Actually, Nico's kind of right. Is this not done? Dude, those harmonies. That. Let me get real up close and personal. I'm knocking shit over on my desk for this bit. Jesus Christ. That is auto crooning. That is fucking auto crooning, man. That is like I don't know. I feel like you've taken a sound and you've taken like a sound of like this like very specific era and filtered it down to just like these super glossy, beautiful. I mean, dude, those harmonies are nuts. I actually want to go back and play them because they were so big and grand. Like, where are they?
Why is it so? We're getting older, the colder seems colder. Seems warmer.
That part right there with that super wispy melody in the background.
The colder seems colder. Seems warmer.
Dude, that is gorgeous. What the fuck, man? Okay, I love this. I know that it says not done. I want you to get rid of this not done, and I want it to be finished because this needs to be public. This is such a unique sound, man. And your layers on this, like the layers are really, really what sells it. You really have this super cool atmosphere that you've established on the track. Now finish it. And if you don't finish it, send it to me so I can do a verse on it. Speaking of beautiful harmonies and ambient sounds, Nico North, Drown It Out, let's do it. Wave Boys 2023.
When I step out, bitch, I'm smoking on that loud. I'm so high, I cannot feel shit, but she bring me to the ground.
I'm trying to slide on a Nico beat. That's what I'm trying to do.
Baby, we could drown it out. Honestly, like 1,000,000,000 racks in my fucking crib. Cameras flashing when I step out, bitch, I'm smoking on that loud. I'm so high, I cannot feel shit, but she bring me to the ground. Yeah, they talking about me, baby, we could drown it out. I just light my Dutch and take a sip and then I pour it out. Her face on me, running through the six with the vape on me. Why they hate on me? I've been getting high like all damn week. You don't wanna try to fuck with me, I'ma knock him out of shit, no referee. Oh my god, showing love to me, take it off from me. Like you don't gotta leave. 20 in my jeans, get it all for free. That's what you fucking mean. You ain't
Pretty much you can see a lot of mixing. I love it though.
She just faking that she in love with me. That's real to me. That's real to me. Cameras flashing when I step out, bitch, I'm smoking on that loud. I'm so high, cannot feel shit, but she bring me to the ground. Yeah, they talking about me, baby, we could drown it out. I just light my Dutch and take a sip and then I pour it out. Cameras flashing when I step out, bitch, I'm smoking on that loud. I'm so high, I cannot feel shit. to the ground. Yeah, they talking about me, baby. We could drown it out. I just like my Dutch and take a sip and then I pour it out.
Also, I think I'm in love with you.
Wave boys.
Showing love to me, take it off from me. Like you don't gotta leave. 20 in my jeans, get it all for free. That's why she fucking me. You ain't on my team, you my enemy. Goddamn, she just faking that she in love with me. That's real to me.
Nice little slow down there at the end. Dude, this super relaxed ambient trap and cloud rap sound that Nico's doing, I love it. I mean, I'm honestly like 6 dogs. That's what I'm saying. It's like this is like what Nico's doing on these songs, what Nico's doing on these tracks is really establishing this super cool, relaxed, and sort of like effortless sound over these like super wavy beats, these super ambient fucking melodies, super sharp percussion, and it sounds so cool. I mean, this like drop.
Cameras flashing when I step out, bitch. I'm smoking on that loud.
I don't know. It's just like it reminds me so much of like a certain era of music on SoundCloud that really resonates with me, that is really nostalgic for me, and I think that Nico is doing it now with a modern twist to it, a modern sound to it, a modern coat. And it sounds really cool. I love this track, dude. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this shit. You also, what was it? Was it Not Tonight?
And I'm making moves, but she don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude, Not Tonight was crazy. Alright, I chose the 93 cover because I saw that you submitted a 93 cover and was really, really interested in hearing it. Alright. After this track, we got Brable, and then after Brable, we throw back to 2015. That's what I'm saying. But I'm getting pretty tired, so it's just like if you're here and you haven't been played, I know that I already asked this, but I really want to make sure in case I missed it. Please let me know, because I am about to end it soon, and I really don't want to miss you if you're here. So please let me know. Deep in Brable, let's do it. Or not Deep in with Brable. That's next. What am I talking about? I got so distracted by what I was saying, I just totally forgot. Alright, I'm excited for this. I've been waiting all night for this 93 cover. Let's do it. Make sure he's got when you pray for it.
What's a high note? How should I know? Disappear in the city, change the time zone.
This is old, 2 years ago.
Reappear in my feelings at a nice home. Take a look at myself, what am I on? What's a high note? How should I know?
Hey, shout out DK, man. I gotta
Got my blind faith, grab my cell phone. Lost a few friends, thought you should know. Feel the old meaning, fast forward. Just be sure that it's God when you pray forward. Just be sure that it's God when you pray forward. Just be sure that it's God when you pray What's a high note? How should I know? Disappear in the city, change the time zone. Reappear in my feelings at a nice home. Take a look at myself, what am I on? What's a high note?
God, these are fucking comments.
Disappear in the city, change the time zone. Reappear in my feelings at a nice home. Take a look at myself, what am I on? Should I disappear in the city, change the time zone? Reappear in my feelings at a nice home. Take a look at myself, what am I on?
was so mid back then. And on top of it, listen, I mean, well, first of all,
My skeleton!
shout out, rest in peace, my Sega Genesis. But I mean, no, I mean, I like it, and also what I lost it. What I like about the track is you kind of like take it, because at this point in time, 93 is doing like these super damp, super roomy and atmospheric songs, especially on this track. And I think that you take it and you kind of, it's not terrible, but it's nothing fancy. No, for sure. And I definitely like comparing this to, I mean, comparing you to 2 years ago and comparing what you've been submitting now, like I can definitely hear the progress for sure. And I think that since this point in time, you've progressed a lot as an artist and you're submitting some really cool and really interesting things. So don't be hard on yourself for, you know, your perceived quality of a song from 2 years ago. I mean, we go to my songs for 2 years ago. Let's do it. Let's take a walk down memory lane. Why not? Let's see here. 2 years ago. Let's see what I'm doing here. I mean, yeah. I mean, 2 years ago, I think that in my mind now, a lot of these songs have not aged amazingly, but that's also because they're old. And I think that now I'm capable of doing much more with my music. So I'm obviously going to retroactively be a little bit harder on myself, be a little more critical, because I know that I can do better now. But just keep in mind, just because you're better now doesn't make your old stuff bad. Just keep that in mind. Just submitted trying to get your reaction. You can do that. Fuck it. Up next. We got Brable. Let's do it.
You said that we can make it. I think that's fake. All the bullshit that you play. I hate it when you say my. Please don't speak at all. Yeah, we sparkling up. Now we fucking ball. Please don't talk to me. I got my head on low. Don't walk with me. I'm in the bed with a fella. All you see, and I know I fucked up bad. You moved on way too fast, and I'm not going back to the past, cause that shit fucked me up, and it fucked you up too. You told me what you wanted, it's not me. Now I think you're a zombie, the way that you dead to me. I'm only going along until we both falling off the deep end. I'm tweaking, now I'm geeking, I'm tweaking, I'm dead. I try to love you, but I know I can't. I'm in the pack, she wanna party with me, but that's whack. Who knows, I might be dead. Who knows, I'm in the bed with my head down low. You don't wanna talk, man, I hope this shit don't blow. Man, I want my song to blow up, I just wanna go. Now you fucking wait until I'm gone until you show. Fuck you, baby, I'm just gonna ghost. Turn this off. You told me what you wanted, it's not me. Now I think you're a zombie, the way that you dead to me. I'm only going along until we both falling off the deep end. I'm tweaking.
Dude, this is kind of nuts. This is kind of crazy, Brable. This is kind of crazy with it. But no, for real, I think you do a really good job. I love your vocal mix on this. I think you do a really good job of having this sort of like, you know, I've been trying to find this word for this sort of vocal style that has become very dominant in the scene recently, very, very popular, but I don't really have a necessary word for it. But it's a very intimate delivery with some really nice smooth vocals that I think sound great over these super blown out 808s and these super saturated and distorted production. And it sounds really cool, and I think you do a good job of making a song that's catchy. I think you bring a really good vocal presence and a really good vocal energy. You sound super comfortable on this sort of like distorted and a little chaotic environment. I know that it's private. I'm excited for it to not be private. This is super, super cool. All right. Let's see here. I gotta bring up my Twitter because this shit, fucking Twitter. I don't know why it's doing this. Let's do it. I know from Super. Taking no problem.
Yeah, I know. Better words and picking the pedals. Don't need the bass, I needed some treble. I'm on different levels, dodging like figure, get chest like it's kettle. I'm doing good, but I'm not feeling settled. Two in my waist, I'm sentimental. Wrote a pitch, twin like Lilo Stitch. Watching TV, I'm on dish. Dying soon, so make a wish. We don't click, all day long I hit the flick. Feel like Sonic, moving quick. Evolution like I'm Vic.
I'm melmige. Yoku, I played your theme song at the beginning. I got another in chat before I'll go to your too tired, my boy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll get the second one in, but I mean, I'll still listen to it either way. I got you. Oh, let me check that shit. I need you to message me about that. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the melmige Monday theme song. I love it. I try to play it every stream. Also, this shit's crazy, dude. I don't know. I love this super carefree, sort of like casual delivery that you got going on here, and that thick vocal mix sounds nuts over this beat. You know, you have this sort of like brightness that comes with a lot of these like trap songs and these trap productions, but then also you have the super booming and impactful bass, and you slide over it, man. You sound great. I love this vocal mix. I love how you sort of retain this consistent energy throughout the track, and it's a lot of fun. It's kind of fucking nuts, man. I am tired. We need to collab on a melmige Monday theme song. I would love to collab on a melmige Monday theme song. Rumor has it that melmige is making a collab tape right now. Rumor has it. But I mean, yeah, fucking, we definitely need to collab on that shit. But I mean, that melmige Monday track, man.
Melmige Monday, super fun. I hope to see you there.
It's crazy. Thank you all for being here. I'm probably gonna wrap it up there because I got tired very quickly. But for those of you that you know watch the videos, pay attention to my other endeavors apart from live streaming, here's a bit of an update. I have not started the weekly tracks video, so it probably won't be out tomorrow, but it'll be out Wednesday at the latest. So we can get that out, have some songs to talk about. I just released a video. I just released an interview with Shinigami. Shinigami was a lot of fun to talk to. He very, very graciously provided a lot of really compelling and interesting stories and insights into his music and his creative process over the past few years. That was a lot of fun. Go watch that. Get me on the collab tape. That's kind of what I was insinuating, is that I was going to send you an open for the collab tape. Yeah, I'm going to try to get one your way. But yeah, the interview with Shinigami was a lot of fun. I have more interviews with other artists coming up. I have recently talked to Fatsy. Me and Fatsy are going to sit down for an interview. And then I also have the Underscores review is almost done. It is going to be like fucking 40 minutes long, but the Underscores review is on the way. And then I have 2 video essays as well. So I appreciate you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate you guys for sticking around this long, especially 2 hours in is no laughing matter. And for those of you that want to stick around for an extra minute or two, I'll play a private track. Let's see here. I'll play this one. I played it last week, I think, but like, it's all I have right now that is like worth showing off. And then we'll end it. Thank you. It's harder to describe.
So what comes next? I've been gripping tight to alibis, deflecting where I've been since my last step. Checked up on trending topics, optional, I know, but I respond to trauma well. And time I've got a lot of practice. Now I dream a hazy purple nostalgia and warped reflections of the past that surrounds a hint of wistful recollection of perception of our time in that house, and no perspective turns sour in every hour. I find time to travel backwards through time. Hindsight's 20/20, but I don't know about mine. I masqueraded memories I thought that I could rewrite, romanticize and miss, and now I feel confined. So fuck it, I'll be an arsonist. Let's burn this apartment. I'll spark and start it at the carpet.
Hey,
Park the
Splash
car
Gang,
and
how
just
you
watch
doing?
it.
You
'Cause
actually
it
just
gets
caught
hard
the
to
end of
pass
the
the
stream.
time
I'm
while we
very
wait.
tired.
I made a progress and lay down, expecting habits to change. What a shame.
I play a little unreleased at the end of the stream for those who have managed to stick around as long as I have. So sorry that you caught the end of the stream, but I do appreciate you being here. I hope you're doing well. Shout out Splash Game. Kind of a dominant force. This is what Splash King is. I didn't play the second verse last time, but I'll let it do it because I mean, fuck it. There's 9 people here, you know.
Sometimes I fall asleep in my bed, wake up staring down on my head, see the breathing up and down, surrealist nightmares abound, pressed against the texture of the ceiling, unable to speak, watch the turning of a shell, antagonized with no relief. The darkest blues begin to seep into every single corner of my vision. Then it ends as fast as it would begin. A cycle highlights what's unsatisfied, and then I wake up again. I think the saturated stimulation's a blessing and a curse. I got my ADD and GAD, and now nothing to work. So many labels, thoughts, opinions that I'm not sure I endorse.
We'll end it there. Fuck it. Keep the full song away just for a while. Well, hello there. Hey, Kisa, how you doing? So, yeah. Like I said, Shinigami interview, a lot of fun. Fatsy interview coming up, hopefully. I don't want to, like, confirm anything, but, you know, we've talked about it. It's been discussed. Hopefully we get it up. Video essays _, review, a weekly songs list some point this week, and that's about it for now in terms of release schedule. I'm super excited. The momentum that I've kind of been maintaining has been a lot of fun, and I'm really appreciative to like have this platform. So it's like cool that it's cool that things are coming from it. It's cool that I'm continuing to be able to make videos and interview artists that I really enjoy and that I respect a lot and that I think have a lot to say. Yeah, so that's it. We're probably gonna wrap up there. I'm very tired. I kind of wanna stop, believe it or not. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. I will see you soon. Maybe we'll do a stream that is not on Monday. Maybe we'll do like a different day of the week. Just to switch things up a bit. Fuck it. Alright, this is the part where, like, I wait a couple seconds because there's this awful latency thing. And if I press end now, then it cuts off, like, fucking 10 seconds before I say bye. So we can just awkwardly kind of stand here for a second. Oof.